All right, hey, gonna point out some things that I'm seeing that are slowing down your guys' Facebook ad results. So we always start looking at primary text. New year, new equipment, asphalt paving, asphalt repair, concrete, curb installation. All right. Don't go with the asphalt, don't go with super stripe. All right, so smorgasbord mistake. So this is having way too many services in one ad. Now this was the best way to advertise pre-social media. So yeah, if we took out a print ad in newspaper or magazine or put flyers up, on telephone poles around the city, around our town. That was the best way pre-social media, not anymore. Now what happens is doing this prevents the two hooks of the Facebook ads algorithm to successfully hook into our ad. That's what doing this does. So we're in a whole new era now. Now the symptoms that we'll see coming from this is, very few people coming through, very few buyers coming through the ads. Way less than we had hoped or would expected, and we don't know what the heck's going on or what to fix it or what to test next. And the kind of the people coming through our ad are people that are interested but not really committed. These are the non-buyers, which we're mostly getting non-buyers, interested but not committed. And they hit us up. We respond to them. We get no answers from some of them. The other ones we respond to, then we give them a quote, and they vanish. They ghost. Um, the other peeps, they get a quote. They try to haggle, lowball us. Oh, and then the best is, um, if they're submitting for a quote, they give a out of service phone number, or like I call them zombie leads, zombie phone number leads. So yeah, these are all the things we got to deal with, and then we're kind of spinning our wheels, wasting money, don't know where to go to fix our ads next, or what to even test next. All right, super stripe, super stripe. All right, so this is the us mistake, where we're talking about us, talking about us, talking about us, showing our truck, showing our machines, showing us. We know we're awesome. Now we're projecting other people that, well, we're we're awesome, so we're interested in seeing ourselves in the ad and kind of what we do. We project that out to our potential clients and customers, assuming that they also are interested in seeing us in the ad and kind of our machinery, and that it is the number one thing that'll bring us clients. Those are completely wrong. So there's actually people that our services would be good for that are scrolling right on by now because it's not hitting their brain, not activating their brain like it needs to be for them to then come back up, read what we got, and eventually reach out to us. So yeah, again, this is kind of going to result in the same thing as a mistake before. Very few buyers, if any. Ads dying out, ads burn out fast. If any buyers come through, it's probably the first 24 or 48 hours of the ad actually running. And then we got to switch up something after. But again, people that are interested, not committed, price hunters, lowballers, non-responders, ghosters. They're not answering after. All things like that. We're the hot buyers. We're not bringing them in. And, these two mistakes long term usually leads to the advertiser, kind of just throwing the towel in our face. So Facebook ads don't work, but our competitors are able to, you know, that attention, those ads inventory slots are freed up for them to test more, test at a lower cost, eventually get Facebook ads that work, and then get more jobs, get more Google Maps reviews, get more referrals, more referral network, and they're taking mind share, market share from us, um, simply because they were, able to get it rolling, get the ball rolling, and that leads to us, our growth slowing, stagnating, potentially decreasing, and maybe even, worst case scenario, going out of business. But Pretty easy to get back on track. Just kind of removing some of these parking brakes. Well, I call them so mistakes or parking brakes that are slowing down our ads. Yeah, so that's what I'm seeing right now.